living inside your life or outside of it? Let's be real for a second. Are you actually really honestly living in your life? Or are you just watching life happen, watching it pass by, being a spectator in the game? You wake up, you go to work, you handle your responsibilities, maybe you scroll a little too much on your phone. But at the end of the day, are you actively engaged in your life? I'm not talking about actively engaged at work, actively engaged in your family, your friends. Are you actively engaged in your life? Or are you just going through the motions? I get it. Life throws a lot at us, and sometimes, honestly, it's just easier to coast. Sometimes it's just easier to forget everything and just put your life on autopilot, right? But is that living? Really? It's not. Because here's the truth. Your life, your business, your relationships, your mindset, you only grow to the extent that you do. And if you're stagnant and you're letting life pass you by, well, you're not growing. So if you're stuck in the same patterns, life is going to keep handing you the same lessons time and time again until you step up and change something. Nobody's going to come save you. Nobody's going to change it for you. That is all on you to change. You want that life by design? You have to design it. So let's do a quick gut check here. When was the last time that you made a conscious decision that moved your life in any way forward? A real conscious decision, not just coasting. When was the last time you did something that scared you, took you outside of your comfort zone, just a little bit, made you feel a little uneasy, excited, scared, fearful, all the feels that you're supposed to feel, because that is where you grow. That is where that challenges you instead of letting it pass by. When's the last time that you did that? Or have you been waiting and waiting and waiting for the right time, the right moment, the right motivation, the right mindset, or somehow for life just to hand it to you or feel different for you to make your move? If you just realized that you've been coasting a little bit, that's okay. Like I said earlier, we all coast at some point in time in our life, right? We get moving, we put our feet to the pedal, and we get all that gas and we get going forward and we move our life forward, and then all of a sudden we start to slow down, get a little contentment going on, right? So it's okay, we all get there. And now that you know that you've stagnant or you're just relating to this video, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do to move your life forward? So here's the thing. I want you to pick one area in your life, whether it's mindset, whether it's your job or your business or your relationship, whatever it may be, just one thing that you can do to move your life forward. What's one area that you need to work on? And then let's pick the one thing that you need to do in that area to move you forward. You always want to do just one thing because, as I say, if a person goes and tries and catches 20 rabbits, they catch none. Too many squirrels, too many directions, right? If they go and try and catch one rabbit, they usually will reach their goal. Drop a link in the comments of one thing that you can do to start moving your life forward today. It could be as simple as making your bed. They say some of the most productive people out there make their bed every morning. I'm guilty of not making my bed every morning. Sometimes I get mad at my bed because I have to get out of my bed and go to work. I wasn't born a millionaire. We have to work. The point of that is when you make your bed in the morning, it's like a win. Mentally, you may not notice it, but you will over time. These small little things is what's going to move your life forward from feeling stagnant and start that snowball effect that is going to start helping you grow, whether it's in your life, personal life, your business. But a lot of times we just get comfortable being comfortable. After all, we're creatures of habit. And those habits are what we need to change one at a time to help move us forward. What are you going to do today for your personal growth or your business growth? Be resilient in everything you do. Being resilient means that you just get up time and time again. As they say, life is not about how hard you get knocked down. It's about if you're going to get back up. And that's resilience. I'm Victoria Roberts, just stopping by to say hi.